Shall we report this development to Captain Bront? Certainly, Master. I can take you to this individual.
Look there. I espy another statue.
I can foresee no reason not to go see it up close.
Где ты там что видишь?
Follow me, if you would.
Так, кем мне еще может какие-то задания можно выполнить? Вот это как будто бы можно пойти сделать. Хотя нет, там пипец. Да.
We have no means of exhausting our enemy's weakness.
Дурак. Еще где-то.
Let my magic imbue your weapon with the fury of the elements. That is incredible. Never have I encountered such a strategy.
Смотри, сука.
That is a surprise.
Блять, камнями кидаются. Сюда иди, уродец, блядь.
We should be able to move this boulder with our combined might.
Would anyone care to push?
Ну давай. Блять, ты придурок?
During my travels in the rift, I learned of a cave near here that you have yet to explore. Shall I take her?
Давай. А куда затолкнуть балду?
Might I be of assistance? Allow me.
Блять.
Let me get that.
Ничего интересного, ладно.
Shall we report this development to Captain Bront? I believe I can guide you to the person in question. Over here, if you please. Are you coming, Master? Our path is here. It's pleasantly cool here, what with a canopy overhead.
I am attentive and loyal, and prefer to remain by your side. In battle, I shall follow your lead and prioritize support.
Great, follow me. The sky is radiant this night. I feel at peace to gaze upon it. How are we to get through this door? That looks promising. Any ideas as to how we might reach it? Follow me, if you would.
Профильные пилюли.
Yon path leads not to our destination. If you would prefer to explore, I shall guide you another time. Now to report to Captain Bront. If you would be so kind as to follow me, I shall take you to the one you seek.
As I recall, we have another matter to attend to in this domain.
'Tis worth considering, if we've the time.
Займемся. Все сделаем.
I've just recalled a little tidbit I heard from the locals.
Regarding the...
We're here, Master.
Greetings, Your Majesty. Have you...
Ну.
Welcome.
is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. You've done a fine job culling those monsters, your Majesty. 'Tis common not the number of those who seek out this tavern in the hope of an audience with the arisen. Should you continue to display such valor, and ere it slips my mind.
And
О,
with that, our task is done.
о,
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your Majesty's claim as a true arisen. While examining the palace ledger for evidence of the Queen Regent's misdeeds, I made a curious for some time now. It seems she has been diverted. What's more, this inexpedient spending habit is this cannot be mere happenstance. I can only yet 'tis strange. For sweet crown flowers, I dare say, 'twas not an item chosen idly. 'Tis a frail hope to be certain. Yet all the same, I would ask. I am glad to hear it, for I cannot shake the feeling that there is much we ought to tend to, if we are. For some time now, 'twas said that the false sovereign was recovering from his battle wounds, but as I hear, and so, in honor of his supposed valor, the false sovereign's identity is still beyond our ken. But may up approaching the false sovereign at one of these gatherings. What say you, your Majesty? My thanks. Some of the sentries posted at the masquerades are under my command. I shall have once your infiltration is successful, you will need only don a mask. Here. Take care, your Majesty. Masquerades being as they are, much is made of appearances at such gatherings, and 'twould be wisest to dress the part.
пиздец.
Welcome to the start. We serve all manner of fine ales here. Shall I pour you?
I sense eyes upon us.
Чего? Блядь.
Are you in the market for something in particular? Do come again. Are you in the market for something? In particular? Do come again. you look at my... Are you in the market for something in particular? Always a pleasure.
No purchases to be made today, I see. I just hope the shopkeep understands.
The Arisen is ever prudent in the...
Welcome to pure and quality is what you need if you want to survive. So,
No.
before you check the price,
$112. Мгм. Так.
just remember, misers die.
Окей. Давай на один лучше.
Early deaths. Hope to see you again.
Остальное все там и там.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads. Despite the hour. You know where to find me. This inspires. Listen, all. But misgivings.
Welcome. And well met.
Interested in my wares? Let's take it easy today.
Have you business with the guild, sir? I should be glad to assist. Have you found any of the items we discussed? Per
Мгм.
chance. Do come again. Welcome.
Так. Задание.
The rules. At your
At once, master.
Именно типа аппаратный ряд.
Nice place, this.
Our soldiers need better training.
Damn near enough, Christians.
This is where I find my life gets.
That is your...
Ой.
destiny.
Pray, take yourself elsewhere. Our services are only available to members of this establishment. Pray, take yourself out.
Ой. Ну ладно. Не сильно и хотелось.
Only person I believe in is myself.
You are the Arisen, yes? Follow me!
The townspeople depend on it.
Our soldiers need better.
Tis best you move along. Should one of the other guards spy you, I will be forced to play my part. Pray, be cautious.
Was that such peace? Reigned.
But not at the expense of my duty. The masquerade is already underway, sir.
You're far from your station, are you not?
I was bored out of my skull guarding the palace. At least here I...
Twould seem I drank such drink that I am
New
drunk.
equipment to come in.
Happiness is a
full schedule.
Have you heard? There's to be more restrictions on goods traded with Batar.
Опа. Окей.
Not for it, but to cut my teeth in a real battle. Would with all my days.
I shan't let anything spoil my evening.
You wouldn't want to make the others jealous now.
You were posted in front of the passage. It would seem our sovereign has recovered enough to walk.
Next time, don't leave.
Why, you now. We who are gathered here are naught but nameless, noble.
Another fancy party hosted by the Arisen. You'd think he's feeling plenty merry by now.
Another ale can't make my...
So, tell me.
Everyone who dances with me complains of sore feet.
Let us forget the drab.
If you've naught to say, I'd best...
I pray someone asks me to dance ere long. I shan't let anything spoil my evening.
I find it liberating to hide my face.
Is there nary a chance to have a fresh acquaintance?
Что ж мне сделать надо?
All this revelry.
Опа.
This place is very true.
How might I be of assistance?
Не опа.
Sir, how can... Naught compares to a real battle.
It's a shame. A perfect spot to sit and think about.
Just how I like it.
My sword arm could use some work.
Don't complain, mate.
A welcome respite from all the...
I find dressing for these occasions awfully tedious.
This is
Surely these
Now this is a conundrum.
I'm surrounded by winches on all sides. Oh, I hardly know what to do. Tommy, Claire, what young
Would that all my days were so tranquil. My sword arm could use some work.
This is a peaceful place. Perfect for meditation.
A welcome respite from all that hustle and bustle.
Hold a moment, sir. You won't want to miss...
Угу. Окей.
Well now, you're...
What is it? Has something happened?
We have it on good authority that a suspicious individual passed through here.
We need to scour the area. Well, scour all you like. You won't
In
find
here.
I've been here the whole time.
Open up!
Ляпа. Шо?
You're dressed rather austerely for a patron.
My humblest apologies, Lady Wilhelmina. We've had reports of an unseemly character in the vicinity, you see, and...
Preposterous. I was out front till but a moment ago, and I did not see so much as a shadow.
Be that as it may.
You are excused. Leave this place, ere you invite our noble host's wrath upon yourself. I will summon you if aught is amiss.
Pray forgive the intrusion.
And what business have you here? In the nobles' playground? Hmm? You've the face of someone in search of a juicy morsel. Would you be looking for this, perchance?
Вот это интересно.
Come on then, keep pouring. Do you take me for some green lad who can't handle his cups? I'm your damned king, and a king deserves royal treatment.
Of course, Your Majesty.
Tell us, Your Majesty, would you prefer more drink, or shall we find some other way to amuse ourselves?
Aye, aye. Let's change things up.
I believe I cautioned you to keep your drunken revelry in check, lest you forget these celebrations of your valor are but a pretense for more serious matters.
I know. I do. It's just I get the poison in me and things happen is all.
You need only serve as our false king until Sven becomes consul. Till then, however, you would do well to remember that your role demands a certain degree of dignity. I trust you understand your position, Your Majesty.
Nay, I mean I. As you say, I'll go and sober up.
Why not remove yours as well? This is not the masquerade hall, and we now find ourselves quite alone. What say we dispense with such pretenses and speak openly with one another, Lord Phasus?
That will do. If you're discovered, yours won't be the only head that rolls. What is your purpose here, I wonder? If you came to learn of the Sovereign, then 'tis as you have seen. The man is naught but a ale-swilling pretender propped up by the Queen Regent. Of course, that begs the question. If he's a mere mummer, then where might our true Arisen be? You'd best go. I'll do what I can to help you make your escape.
Женщина, ёлки-палки.
As you can see, I run an establishment that caters to... You're welcome to come and play anytime, if you escape.
Вот так вот. Изи.
What's to be done about this?
A lonely place.
Can't
help but talk in a whisper when I'm here.
Now, where was I headed?
Must the wind blow my fur every which way?
Greetings, Master. Is this where you've been all this while?
Do take care not to stray so far next time.
Да, да, вы указывать не будете, что мне делать.
This is generally used as a material.
I'm sure we'll find a purpose for it in due time.
Welcome. Not sure I can handle this.
Good evening, sir. I trust you fared all right on the roads, despite the hour. You know where to find me.
The solution eludes me, but I'm certain there is
Well met, sir. You fancy a gander?
There is much we ought to tend to, if we are to strengthen your magic. Well, well. He is merely Desa's puppet then. 'Tis likely that he knows naught of us, even were he to be removed. But if there's aught that compels my attention, he seems a man of import. Pray, allow me to investigate this matter.
Queen Regent Disa appears to be working in concert with this Phasus fellow. But what precisely is their aim?
Not sure what we're dealing with here.
Talent's talent, what air?
Welcome.
Seems my fate always lead me here. Good evening, sir. I trust...
Shall we get some rest then?
Good morrow, everyone.
Come. We've much to be getting on with.
Ready to forge on?
We meet again. Truth be told, would you care to stay and talk? I'm glad. Sit down. I'm rather fond of this place. I ne'er imagined a city could be like this. And how could I have? In all my life, I've hardly left the palace. Oft did I long for a taste of norm. My mother has always procured the things I covet for me, so to... Which reminds me, I fear I cannot repay the full sum or... Pray, take this for now. My apologies, friend. But I thank you for indulging me. I do hope we'll see...
Oh.
Well met, son. How might I be of service?
Your current vocation is ill-suited to wielding a bow, Master.
You have my support. An ox cart ought to make our journey easier.
Walking everywhere is certainly tiring.
Now, how best to proceed?
Да, так, наверное, не пропустят, да?
Now, how best to proceed?
We shall remain here.
I'm ready for patrol. There's a waste of time. No one trusted me. Anywhere's better than me. I always got nothing to fear if I keep my wits about me.
So, you've come, Captain.
Wait for the new equipment to come in.
Ой! Ты чё, блядь? Пиздец.
I mislike the look of this. This is bad.
Бляха-муха, что мне делать?
Have you sure mind?
And I don't...
This is
Come on then! Try your luck!
What the fuck?
That's it. I've had enough.
Попався.
I must have let the captain. If you want to leave, show us your sincerity. That's enough out of you.
Pay what's due, and you hold your tongue, wretch.
Sometimes I wonder if I'm part of this world.
Это выход на улицу.
The best quality a soldier can have.
How are we to fight with such worn-out gear?
Come to embroil me in your affair.
Now you've done it.
Naught ruins your day, like getting cut open.
You looking to join?
Блядь, где ж он?
You're in trouble now.
Бля, ну это бред.
Enough.
Ты тоже. Ты чё, блядь? Где же этот шпек сидит? Не совсем понятно. Тут его нигде нету. Где же он может быть?
Huh? Thanks, I suppose. Have you come to release me from this jail? Aha! Then we are presented, or Jesus, have you proof that you are... Ah, they say by that mark. This reminds me of a happening 148 years ago. He went before the people, and what befell him? Ha! Crusoe was discovered. Aye. I dare say your arrival portends another beheading. Escape? Here, I spend my days perusing the code, and I need not turn my ear. That said, if you know of a... Tell me, does that... I suspected as much.
The magistrate seeks a place to quench his thirst for knowledge. Where might we...
Я, наверное, в следующий раз перезагружу там, где я отдыхал. Пойду схожу туда еще раз и узнаю все. Да. Интересно, где он? Он уже 100 раз сохранялось, если что, поэтому...